In the dazzling domain of home entertainment, 2025's 4K TVs are elevating viewing to ethereal heights with QD OLED innovations, Mini LED mastery, and AI upscaling that outpaces 2024's benchmarks, slashing energy use 15% while boosting brightness to 2,000 plus nits. Artings.com Q3 data. From Hisense's budget-busting U8N to Samsung's glare-conquering S95F, these five frontrunners, vetted through lab trials, hands-on audits, e.g., Tom's Guide's 1,000-hour marathon, and Consumer Frenzy, 1M plus units sold Q2 per NPD, dominate with 120, 144 Hz refresh, Dolby Vision IQ, and Google TV interfaces. Whether you're a cinephile craving infinite contrast or a gamer chasing 4K wide 120 FPS nirvana, these picks deliver infinite immersion at $500, $3,500, proving luxury lies in luminous landscapes without the legacy lag. Strap in, your screen sovereignty awaits. Number 5. Hisense U8N Mini LED. The Hisense U8N Mini LED erupts onto 2025's value volcano as a budget behemoth. Its 65-inch panel, available 5585, wielding 1,500 plus local dimming zones for 3,000 nits peak brightness and 1,000.1 contrast that crushes TCL QM6K in HDR punch, earning 4.55 from PCMag for serious brightness boost and VRR gaming, 4K 144C Dolby Vision gaming. This mini LED monarch deploys a 144 Hz native refresh with AMD FreeSync Premium Pro for tier-free triumphs, Google TV's intuitive interface, voice search, 10,000 plus apps, and EARC for Atmos audio, sealing 4K Dolby Vision at 120 bfps with a 10-bit panel that shifts from sapphire skies to obsidian voids under LEDs artings. Hailing its excellent blooming control for $1,299.55 to $2,499.85, flipping $1,400, 8% Sage year, while undercutting LGC5 by 40%. Retailing at $1,299, its 3,000.1 contrast and 97% DCI P3 color gamut outshine Samsung S90F in lit rooms, under 5% reflection, forums frothing U8N's quantum leap for IMAX Enhanced certification, Reddit R4K TV, U8N's Thrift Titan crushes S90F Thrift. The movement's AI upscaling sharpens 1080p relics, a cultural carve for content cadets. Its 65 poise suits medium rooms, a value volcano for U8N pedigree. In 2025's display deluge, the U8N erupts explosively, a mini LED monarch fusing atomic acuity with affordability, empowering cinephiles with wristless worlds that appreciate boldly, where luxury laps in Hisense's luminous legacy. Number 4. TCL QM6K Series. The TCL QM6K series catapults into 2025 as the thrift throne for the thrifty Titan, its 65-inch QLED panel, 5598 options, harnessing 500-plus local dimming zones for 1,500 nits and 5,000.1 contrast that eclipses Hisense U8N in color volume, 95% DCI P3, scoring 810 from Wired for halo control, blooming reduction, and 144 Hz gaming, 4K 120 FPS VRR. This QLED quarterback deploys Google TV's seamless interface, 10,000 plus apps, voice search, and EARC for Atmos, sealing 4K Dolby Vision at 144 Hz with quantum dots shifting from emerald explosions to sapphire seas under halogens. Tom's Guide lauding its best under 500 for $499.55 to $199.98, flipping $550 10% CAGR while outpacing LGB4 by 30% in affordability. Retailing at $499, its 144 Hz refresh and AMD FreeSync tear-free triumphs outshine Samsung Q7F in motion under 5 ms lag. Forums frothing QM6K's quantum leap for IMAX Enhanced. Reddit R4K TV. QM6K's Thrift Titan crushes U8N Thrift. The AI upscaling sharpens 1080p relics, a cultural carve for content cadets. Its 65 poise suits medium rooms, a value volcano for QM6K pedigree. In 2025's display deluge, the QM6K erupts explosively, a QLED democrat fusing atomic acuity with affordability, empowering cinephiles with riskless worlds that appreciate boldly, where luxury laps in TCL's luminous legacy. Number 3. Samsung S90F OLED. The Samsung S90F OLED ignites 2025's OLED Odyssey as a QD OLED quantum leap. Its 65-inch panel, 55:83, wielding infinite contrast and 1400 nits peak for 1000:1000.1 ratios that eclipse LG C5 in ColorPop, 99% DCI-P3, earning editor's choice from CNET for super-fast gaming, 4K 144Hz VRR, and Tizen OS fluidity. This QD OLED queen deploys Samsung's matte anti-glare screen, under 5% reflection, and EARC for Atmos, sealing 4K Dolby Vision at 144 Hz with quantum dots, shifting from crimson cataclysms to emerald empires under LED's popular mechanics, hailing its stunning visuals even facing light for $199.97 or $65, flipping $2. 210% CAGR while outpacing Sony Bravia 9 by 15% in affordability. Retailing at $199.97, it's my 44 Hz refresh, and AMD FreeSync tear-free triumphs outshine LG G5 in motion, under 5M slag. Forums frothing S90F's quantum leap for IMAX enhanced. Reddit R4K TV, S90F's Thrift Titan crushes C5 Thrift. The AI upscaling sharpens 1080p relics, a cultural carve for content cadets. Its 65 poise suits medium rooms, a value volcano for S90F pedigree. In 2025's display deluge, the S90F erupts explosively, a QD OLED queen fusing atomic acuity with affordability, empowering cinephiles with riskless worlds that appreciate boldly, where luxury laps in Samsung's luminous legacy. Number 2. LG C5 OLED. The LG C5 OLED activates 2025's OLED Odyssey as a WOLED wonder. Its 65-inch panel, 48:97, wielding infinite contrast and 1000 nits peak for 1000:1000.1 ratios that eclipse Samsung S90F in black levels, under 0.01 nits, scoring 4.65 from RTX for best bang for buck, 4K 144 VRR, and WebOS 25's AI Picture Pro. This WOLED warrior deploys LG's A11 AI processor for upscaling and EARC for Atmos, sealing 4K Dolby Vision at 144 Hz with micro-lens array, shifting from sapphire skies to obsidian voids under LEDs. Tom's Guide lauding its OLED evolution for $1,196.65, flipping $119.50, 8% CAGR, while outpacing Sony A95L by 25% in affordability. Retailing at $1,196, its 144 Hz refresh, and NVIDIA G-Sync tear-free triumphs outshine Samsung QN90F in motion, under 5ms lag. Forums frothing C5's quantum leap for IMAX enhanced. Reddit R4K TV. C5's Thrift Titan crushes S95F Thrift. The AI upscaling sharpens 1080p relics, a cultural carve for content cadets. Its 65 poise suits medium rooms, a value volcano for C5 pedigree. In 2025's display deluge, the C5 erupts explosively, a wold warrior fusing atomic acuity with affordability, empowering cinephiles with riskless worlds that appreciate boldly, where luxury laps in LG's luminous legacy. Number 1. Panasonic TV48 Xenon B. The 48-inch size is a very competitive field, but Panasonic has emerged victorious against tough rivals from Samsung and LG. The Z90B retains Panasonic's as the director-intended ethos, which is impressive at this small size. It also keeps Panasonic's rather utilitarian design, which isn't the most attractive around, but it is nice and thin, which is especially handy for wall mounting. The built-in soundbar makes a return, which is both a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because it does sound better than a lot of TVs this size, but a curse if you already have a soundbar and don't want to pay for a less good built-in version. It also has a heatsink to boost brightness without risking burn-in and panel degradation. It's an addition we've been wanting from a TV at this size for some time. Panasonic's latest Gen HCX Pro AI processor MKII chipset also features, which is the same as seen in the Z95B, and enables AI processing. This also has Panasonic's 4K remaster engine upscaling and a calibrated mode for Amazon Prime Video. And the TV can be calm and calibrated for near-perfect picture accuracy. The Fire TV OS has all the usual streaming apps, though it is still a little ad-heavy for our liking. And HDR support is comprehensive. You do only get 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, though, whereas Samsung and LG's rivals have 4. But otherwise, it's well-spec'd for gaming with VRR and ALLM and a maximum refresh rate of 4K 104 by Hz. So how does it perform? Excellently. Filmmaker Mode provides the best picture we've seen from a 48-inch TV this year. Colors are warm and rich, with a level of detail that lots of rivals lack. Skin tone